pound of hamburger meat that we already have cooked. Then we have a 16-ounce bag of cheese-filled tortillini.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna put it right there on top. That look good. Then just any kind, but we got this one, marinara sauce. This is just a quick bake you can do for the summertime.
Mm-hmm.
Then we are going to take an 8-ounce cream cheese. We're going to mix that kind of around. We're going to take some mozzarella cheese, put it on top, and you're going to bake it for 15 minutes at 350. No. What do you think about that?
That looks good to me. Wow.
Don't touch this handle.
Is that thing really hot?
Yeah, and I don't want you to forget it. So I'll set that there.
All right, it's time to mush it.
Okay, let's mush it. Oh,
So you mush it and then you spin it up. That's what they do on the TikTok.
I got some Pillsbury Grand biscuits. We are going to put
Look
them
at
in the
that.
bottom of a greased 9x13 pan.
We're making some John Wayne casserole today. I don't know if anyone's watched John Wayne in the comments here, but my daddy loved it. We're gonna put it in the oven.
And bake it for 12 minutes.
And then we'll come back out and we're gonna make our casserole.
Okay, you want to get your biscuits just fairly,
Light brown and looking super tasty.
yes. And if you were cooking them to be cooking them for biscuits, you let them cook a little longer.
Yeah, these are good though.
We're going to take 2 pounds of taco meat that we've already got cooked up.
And this is it. When we say taco meat, we put taco seasoning in there.
Yes.
So you got that, and then you got to level this out all nice.
Yes,
Like,
I think it may not be deep enough.
oh, that looks good.
Okay, now we're going to put some cheese on it.
We're using the Fiesta blend.
All right, compact this, okay? Now we're going to put some sliced tomatoes. That's what you seen a while ago.
So we just kind of put on there nice. Look at that. Tomatoes are what are going to add are healthy. Probably have a little fiber in there.
It's going, and they'll be so much better when we get fresh tomatoes. It's
These
not
aren't
right.
fresh?
But no, they're Kroger brand.
Oh, okay.
Now we're going to take some red bell pepper and just kind of put it around on here.
This-
If you don't like bell pepper, don't use it.
This is our John Wayne casserole here.
Yeah, I think he liked bell pepper. So.
He must have. Probably just good for fiber in
Yes.
case he had
And a
poop
little
issues.
bit of onion.
Yep.
We cut up the onion. We only use half now and half later.
Oh, nice. I like that. That looks pretty good.
Okay. Now we are going to take the other half of our onion with half a cup of sour cream,
We're using daisies.
half of this container, half a cup of mayo, jalapenos.
Or, as my mom would say, jalapenos.
We're going to dollop it on our casserole.
I don't know how John Wayne came up with this, but
I'm not sure either.
I
I guess
mean, we're here for it.
that's why we're trying them out, where they don't try them out. And
Yeah, we'll try this. If it stinks, then, don't try it, but we'll let you know, because we're going for it.
I'm not real sure about it.
What anything you would change so far, Kim?
Well, the mixture stuff was good. I
Yeah.
think with just the cheese. I don't know about all this stuff.
Yeah, it just looks like a bunch of junk on the top.
Yeah, I just don't know about all this. I could have had just
We found this on the Pinterest.
Pinterest. Then we're going to take some more of our Fiesta blend cheese. And so this might be what makes it the best.
Yeah.
Top them tomatoes, this cheese, Fiesta blend.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go, girl. And then you're going to cook this uncovered for 30 to 45 minutes.
We're going to put 30 in.
I'm going to put 30 and check it and see, because everything's pretty much cooked. We're just trying to get the bell peppers and all that stuff, right?
Yes.
Watch out, you got a dog behind you.
Move there, please. Thank you.
All right, let's throw this in there and we'll
50, and we're going to check it in 30 minutes.
see y'all in 30 minutes.
Hey, John Wayne. Oh,
John
wow.
Wayne's, I mean, it looks pretty.
It does look pretty. I've got some Rotel sauce. I'm going to put it in a greased 9x13, 2 cans. Then we are going to take 1/2 cup of sour cream. Put it in here as well. This is going to be a chicken dump tortilla. So we
should be pretty good.
Oh yes. A cup of chicken broth.
With little clumpies in it.
That's because it was in the refrigerator and it was cold. And
Oh,
we saved
yeah.
the broth.
Mm-hmm.
So now, 1 tablespoon of chili powder.
A little spice.
A teaspoon of cumin. 1/2 teaspoon salt.
How do y'all say it? Cumin or cumin?
I don't really know how to say it.
Me either.
I just think cumin, I think sounds
The
a little
cumin
better.
is just so
Strong.
strong. That smell.
I'm going to take 8-ounce, 10-ounce bag of corn, frozen corn.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter if it's white, yellow, sweet. Put that in there.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're going to take a can of black
Black
beans.
beans. Not drained, right?
No, not drained. You're going to use that juice. Needs it for these corn tortillas.
Oh.
Then we're going to put in 12 corn tortillas that are quartered.
Okay.
So and this, you're going to stir it up, so it doesn't matter where you put
Yeah.
them.
Just throw them in there.
Just throw them in there. Just like I said, dump it in there. Then I've got probably 4 cups of chicken that I boiled and shredded up.
Fresh chicken. We're not using that canned junk anymore because
No.
it gives me acid reflux.
No, we've got the real stuff, and it's short. These little babies down here are sure enjoying the smell of the chicken. They're just wishing I'd throw it on the floor.
So we just kind of mix this
You
up.
just kind of mix all this up.
That looks really good, Kim.
Okay, now you're going to take 8-ounce bag of Monterey Jack. You're going to put half of it on here now. And we're going to cover it with aluminum foil and let it bake for 25 minutes on 375.
See y'all in 25 minutes.
Okay, let's get this one, our chicken tortilla out of here.
This is our chicken tortilla dumpy.
Add some cheese to it.
Kim, I have to say your skin looks flawless.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're welcome. Wow.
It's just a little bit of that extra
Yeah.
cheese there.
That's all right, yeah.
Okay, now we're going to put the remaining cheese on it and then cook it without the aluminum foil.
For about 10 minutes? Or
Yes,
15
about
minutes?
10 minutes. That should do it.
And then we'll try this puppy for y'all.
We'll let it cool so won't burn anybody.
Yep. Of course.
Okay, we got our chicken
Ooh.
tortilla bake.
That smells good.
That's not good.
I'm having to dodge dogs. They're everywhere. Look at
Don't touch
that.
Okay, now I I chopped up some purple onions.
Ooh, love that.
And we're just going to put some on top of here. A 1/3 cup is what they recommend. Ooh, and they're strong.
They're strong.
People don't like them, don't put it on all of it. Then I've got some cilantro. Just makes it pretty. Or to me it does.
And then we'll be back to try this in a second.
That's right. We've got some pork and beans. A little bit them all on you.
Whoa. That's a big old can right there.
We're going to try
That
about
looks
that
good.
many. Okay, and then I've got some green beans, Allen green beans we're going to put in here. Got lots of fiber for us today.
Yes, because, you need that in your life.
Yes, now I'm going to just kind of spread these out a little bit. We're going to put some salt. Well, not yet. We're not going to put salt and pepper. We're going to put our chicken
Ooh.
over this now. We've got chicken tenderloin.
Freshly sliced. I slice
By
this
Charles.
myself. Because you save money slicing it yourself, right, Kim?
Yes, we bought a big pack of chicken breast, and then we have sliced it ourselves. But he did a really good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
He didn't touch it. He washed it.
Did touch it. It was washed. Do y'all wash your chicken?
Our mother just taught us.
I know.
to.
That looks good.
Okay, now that we've got that on, we're going to put some salt and pepper.
Okay.
Okay, now some salt. Now we're going to take a tablespoon of some mustard.
Stone ground Dijon.
I'm just gonna put it in this thing here, and we're going to put this on our chicken.
So this is like a meat tenderizer. So we did this kind of dish with the pork chops. And so we're trying it with the chicken because just, you know, pork chops kind of are inflammatory a little bit. So we wanted to go a little lighter with that and put it on the chicken. So we'll see.
We
here.
don't need no inflammation.
No, we don't. Kim's shirt looking cute. Why be a grandma when you can be a nana?
Nana, that's right.
That's cute. All right, what do we got
Okay,
next?
next we've got, you take a half a cup of ketchup and half a cup of brown sugar. And then you take and just stir this up. Now we're gonna put this all over the dish.
That's gonna be good. Now we used original baked beans. You could use probably any, you know, you wanted, right?
Some of them is already mixed kind of like this where they've got brown sugar. But yeah, they have all kinds now. Now we're just gonna kind of drizzle this over our concoctions.
That looks all right. All right. I think it's gonna be really tasty. What do you think, Kim?
Oh, I think last time the pork chops were delicious.
Oh, they were so good.
I mean, honestly, they were very good.
And I think they might be. We have a lot more beans this time, so I think it's gonna.
Yeah,
be
last
a little
time
better.
we were shed. We didn't have as many.
You know, but we got the big can of beans this time.
Yeah, send Charles to the store. Look what he brings back.
Yep.
Now we're ready to bake. 350 for about 45 minutes to an hour. We're gonna check it at 45 with our meat thermometer.
Yeah, that'd be good. And chicken wants to be about 160 degrees, right, Kim?
Well, I do 165. But yes.
Okay.
Let's go the brownies. Say, give it to Mikey. Mikey, he eats anything. Maybe we should get a Mikey for us.
I know. Oh, that's scary.
Okay.
All right, it's super watery still for some
that's
reason.
probably because of all the beans we put in.
Yeah, but hey, rather have more than less.
Yes, but the chicken is good and golden.
Honest-
Which piece of chicken would you like, sir?
Like that one right there,
This
looks
one
good.
We got you some green beans and baked beans.
Okay, that's probably good.
And once
enough for
that
me.
cools, that liquid is set a little bit too.
All right, let's try this little bite. Ooh,
It's tender.
that chicken cut's nice.
You didn't even have to have a knife with it.
Oh, cooked all the way through too.
Must be good. He's going in for
Yeah, that's good. I recommend this one, y'all.
chicken or pork chops better.
Chicken's better because it's a lot more tender. It's not something about it. It's just really juicy and delicious.
Okay.
Hot though. All right, what do we got, babe?
All right, we got 2 packets of cooked Kraft macaroni and cheese going into our casserole dish. Next, we're gonna take a stick of butter, just slide it on in there. We're gonna add our cheese, 2 packs. So we're doubling this. Okay. Then we're gonna add half a pack of mild taco seasoning. This is gonna be like a hamburger helper kind of vibe. And then we have about a half a cup of milk. Next, we're gonna add in a pound of ground beef, cooked. It's like hamburger helper, but
Yeah.
a little better.
Probably just stir that puppy up real quick first.
Now we're gonna mix this all together. That butter should start to melt in nice.
I think it's gonna be really good.
All right, now that we've got that all mixed, we're gonna take a can of drained mild Rotel. Put that in there. We have a can of green chilies. And we have a can of jalapenos. And we have a can of diced tomatoes.
You only use half that can.
Yeah. And it's
Perfect.
good there. And then now we're gonna mix it again. Next, we're gonna take some just Fiesta blend cheese because you can't go wrong with some extra cheese. Right on top. Then our oven is preheating. We're gonna put it in the oven. Just let that cheese melt on top. Everything's already cooked, so we're really just warming it up. Yeah, man. So we're just put it in here probably 10 or 15 minutes.
All right, let's try this thing. Look at that.
Yummy.
Doesn't it look good?
Yeah.
All right, and then we're gonna add a little con queso from Taco Bell. You're just gonna wanna get this like a little bit drizzled all over it.
Cheesy goodness.
Cheesy goodness. You see that drizzle?
So we got the mac and cheese, we got the Fiesta blend, and now we got some queso.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be really good. You kind of just smear it out. Kind of want to get this over on top. Yeah, this is gonna be nice. All right, let's try this thing. I want some jalapenos in there. All right, let's try it. That's really good. I gotta give me another bite of that. This is so good. Y'all, jalapenos really make this thing. I would add those and the queso sauce. That is so good.
Kid friendly?
Kid friendly. I think kids will love it. Just look at it. It's like, it's perfect.
Better than Hamburger Helper.
Yep.